We are back for another pipe surgery, and this week we've got a really big question. It's probably too big to answer in one 3-4 minute skit, Simon, but we have a question this week from Eleanor. She works for a US-based SaaS company in the productivity space, so an interesting one. Eleanor's question is, what strategies can we recommend in growing revenue within larger enterprise accounts? And she actually gives an example that they are landing within a particular department, say HR, winning that account, but their product is usable by various other departments across an enterprise, and they're struggling to get out of that initial landing zone where they've won the client and to expand it beyond that. Simon, what have you got for us? How can she handle this?
Really interesting question, Eleanor, and actually one of my favorite topics within the sales arena. So I would turn it on its head a little bit, because usually you think the salesperson or the company needs to be in ownership of the process. But ideally, and this is why I used to sell myself through these organizations and how we've recommended to our own pipe clients with good success, you want your client to handle the process and to almost pitch on your behalf, to take ownership. So you're getting them excited about the fact that they can look good with a product that worked well in their department and introduce it to other departments. And that helps as well when you're following up later on as well. You also want to, if that's the best case scenario, the second scenario after that will be to identify the champion who can help you at least get warm introductions and set you up with the next stage over there. And then it's about leveraging stats, the data, the ROI of an existing business case, which in their case is their own company. And by then you've hopefully been able to map out the organizational chart, who reports to who, the internal connections, and you've got a massive advantage compared to other sales that you know their buying process, which you often don't know when you're working with other companies, maybe in the same space. And that might also allow you to see how open they are to an incentive and offer. And that information should really be used in your favor. And that's the way you can help expand within an existing organization.
Interesting. I think the aspect that I would take on this from a marketing perspective is when you win an account within a large enterprise, engage with your marketing department. And this is what I call the post-sale marketing process, where sometimes things do switch off, and actually this is the time to ramp them up. So work with your marketing team and say, we've won the HR department contract. These are the other 5 departments I think we can sell into. Understand who they are, like you said, who are the champions, but do that marketing to them, whether it's soft marketing, case studies, target them on LinkedIn, see if you can get some kind of PR case study announcement out of the team that you're already working with, and use that to promote the opportunity to work with the other departments. So don't stop the marketing, ramp up the marketing, put the accelerator down on that, because that will help tell the story. And hopefully will make it easier to go in and have those conversations with the other departments. Use SDR, bring them in, say, look, we're already working with so-and-so, can we have a chat too? So link up everything you're doing across the go-to-market strategy. So Eleanor, there's a ton more we could say on this. If you want to, we're happy to continue that conversation. But in the meantime, this wraps up another pipe surgery. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.